Hello and namaste. My name is Alyssa and I am going to walk you through a 20-minute beginner flow today. Thank you so much for joining me. As we go throughout this class today, I want to remind you that this is your practice. I'm merely a guide to guide you through. So listen to your body and do anything that feels right for you, including going into Shavasana early, taking a child's pose, skipping a vinyasa, or whatever feels best in your body today. I also invite you to use as any props that you feel necessary. I personally will be bringing 2 blocks, one which I'm sitting on, and a blanket is what I have with me. If you don't have blocks, big water jugs that are filled up or large textbooks can help bring the ground up to you. And I don't even have a yoga blanket. I have a couch throw or a beach towel also will work if you don't have any throws or other blankets at your disposal. I invite you to use those anywhere you see fit. I will cue them or remind you of them, but if you see fit other places, I invite you to use them there as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started in a hero's pose. I personally am going to sit up on one block on its medium height, and I'm going to put it in between my ankles and go ahead and sit back. You can stack 2 blocks, you can use no blocks, and if hero's pose isn't working in your body, you're more than welcome to remain kneeling. And you can even put a blanket underneath your knees here. So come into your hero's pose, whatever version that is for you. We're going to go ahead and either close your eyes or have a soft gaze down and doing some deep breaths here. So breathe in your nose and sigh it out the mouth. Let's take another breathe in your nose, filling the belly, expanding your back muscles, and exhale out the mouth. Let's take another one here. Inhale and exhale out the mouth. Now let's bring ourselves back to our normal breath, maybe engaging the Ujjayi breath, the restriction of the back throat. And I invite you to create an intention for your practice today. Maybe your intention is to honor your body. Maybe your intention is to keep coming back to center. Maybe it's to focus on your breath or something completely different. I want you to set that intention for yourself today. I invite you to do so. Let's take one more deep breath here. And exhale out the mouth. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and meet in all fours. In all fours, your hands, your wrists should be underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Now, if this doesn't feel right on your wrist today, you're more than welcome to come up on fists here. That may assist you. And I would like us to do whatever feels right, whether that's some cat-cow, if that's wrist circles, if that's going back into child's pose, whatever your body is asking for today. I will be cueing cat-cow. So on the inhale, you're going to arch your back, pull your chest and heart forward, and exhale round into a Halloween cat shape. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Keep moving with your own breath here. Maybe you stretch your wrists out by flipping them around facing your knees. Maybe you keep them where they are. Whatever feels best in your body. Last inhale, and after your next exhale, we're going to go ahead and again meet in all fours with a neutral spine. So not arching, not rounding, somewhere in the middle. Now I invite you to come with me into a bird dog. If bird dog is not working in your body, please feel free to remain in all fours. Maybe you continue cat-cow, whatever works in your body. So inhale, reach your right arm forward and your left arm back. Keep your legs strong. You don't want to be leaning off to one side. You want to stay strong in your hips. So inhale here. And as you exhale, round your back and bring your elbow and your knee together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round and bring your elbow and knee together. Last one, inhale, extend. And exhale, round, bring your elbow and knee together. Go ahead and release down, come back to a neutral spine. Inhale and an exhale, prepping for the other side. So inhale, reach your left arm long and your right leg long. Again, try to keep your back in a more neutral spine and keep your leg and arm strong. Inhale here. Exhale, round, elbow and knee together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract. Last one, inhale, extend. And exhale, contract. Great job. Come back to a neutral spine. We're going to go ahead and head into down dog. So if you were on your fists, come back down to your palms, tuck your toes under, and work to lengthen out. Now your legs, your knees are more than welcome to be bent here. The most important part of this pose is to keep your spine long. Keep your sides long, your spine long. So if that means bending your knees, bend your knees. It is not a sign of weakness. Take a few breaths here. Coming into feeling this first down dog here. If you want to pedal it out, ball of one foot, ball of the other foot. Go ahead. One more deep breath here. And as you exhale, gently walk your toes, your feet up to your hands and meet in forward fold. Inhale, we're going to come into a half lift. Pull your hands up to your shins and pull your chest and heart forward. Inhale here, half lift. And exhale, forward fold. You are more than welcome to have a bend to your knees here, whatever feels best in your body. Inhale, circle your arms out, around, and up. Reach your palms together over your head. Draw it down through prayer and heart center and down by the sides. So we are going to head into some sun salutations that may be a little bit different from what you may be used to. If these sun salutations don't work in your body, I invite you to do whatever feels best for you. I will go a little slower on the first one to help cue you through it, and then we'll move a little bit faster on the other ones. So we're going to start in mountain Tadasana. Inhale, circle your arms out, around and up, and exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, forward fold. We're going to go ahead and step the right foot back and left foot back into plank pose. So in plank, you should be pulling your heart and chest forward. Your legs are strong, your core is strong, pulling your ribs in. Inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to go lower into chaturanga and then push back up. So we're going to do a push-up. Ready? Inhale, exhale, chaturanga, push back up. Now you're going to push your legs, set your knees down, child's pose, push your hips back to your feet, exhale here. Inhale, you're going to pull yourself forward, roll forward into upward facing dog or low cobra. Inhale here, whatever feels best in your body. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And at the bottom of your exhale, walk your feet up to your forward fold. That is where we meet. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms out, around, and up. Exhale, pull them down through heart center and by the sides. So that is our sun salutation. We will move a little bit faster through the next ones. Inhale, circle your arms out, around, and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step your left foot back into plank pose, then your right. Inhale here. And exhale, push up. Child's pose. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And at the bottom of your exhale, either step or float to the top of the mat. Meet in forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms out, around, and up. Exhale, down through heart center and by the sides. One more time here. Inhale, circle the arms out, around, and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Now for this last one, feel free to step back into your push-up or float back into the bottom of your chaturanga. Push back up. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, upward facing dog or low cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's catch our breath here. Okay, let's get into our flow. So inhale, lift your right leg up, keep your toes dialed down, and as you exhale, step your foot forward in between your hands. Help it up if you need. We're gonna go ahead and head into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. So you're going to ground the outer left foot and cartwheel your arms up here. Now, in Warrior 2, your front leg should be facing directly forward. Your back leg, your toes are slightly turned in, and your hips are somewhat facing the top left-hand corner of the mat. Arms are strong, shoulders are relaxed. You want to get this leg as close to a 90-degree angle as possible. I know I'm not there yet. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, flip your right palm up, lean back, peaceful warrior. And exhale, we're going to circle our arms down, back to a low lunge. From here, we are going to take a vinyasa. I invite you to do so. Otherwise, step back into downward facing dog and we'll meet you there. So inhale, step back into plank. Exhale, push up. Child's pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. Inhale. And exhale. Let's go ahead and get this other side. So inhale, lift your left leg up. Keep your toes dialed down. Exhale, pull your leg forward. Help it up if you need. Inhale, ground your outer left right heel and come up into Warrior 2. Again, front leg facing forward. You should be able to see your big toe, but that's the only toe you should see. If you're seeing no toes, you're probably turning too much in. If you're seeing too many, you're probably turning too much out. So your left knee should be forward so that you can see your big toe. Your right leg, your right foot slightly turned in here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, flip your left palm up, lean back, peaceful warrior. And exhale, circle your arms down. Again, taking that vinyasa if you'd like, otherwise meet us in down dog. Inhale out to plank, and exhale, push up. Child's pose. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Let's catch our breath here. Okay, inhale, lift your right foot up, and exhale, step it through. Low lunge. From here, we're gonna go ahead and plant your left hand, circle or lift your right arm up, low lunge, twist, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Inhale, and exhale. Bring your hand down to frame your front foot. We're gonna go ahead and head into warrior two again. So ground the left foot, cartwheel your arms up into warrior two. Breathe in and breathe out. On your next inhale, straighten your front leg. From here, we're heading into triangle. So I want you to take your right hand to your hip and really cut your hip back. Keep reaching the length of your spine forward. Inhale. And as you exhale as far as you can go, put your right hand down to your shin, a block, or the floor to the outside of your leg. Your left arm can be reaching up. Aim to have your whole body, or your head, your shoulders, and your hips in alignment here. One more inhale. And exhale. Feel the strength in your legs. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, flip your palm up, reverse triangle. Inhale here. And exhale, circle your arms down, heading into vinyasa if you are taking it. So inhale, plank. Exhale, push up. Child's pose. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your leg through. Plant your right hand and peel your left hand all the way up to the ceiling, low lunge twist. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, turn. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale, reach your arm forward, plant your left hand, ground your outer right foot, and open up into warrior two. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen your left leg. Place your left hand on your hip and cut your hip back. You don't want to be rounding into triangle. You really want to hinge at the hips. So reach your left arm as far forward as it will go, and then touch down to your shin, a block, or the floor outside of your left foot. Reach your right arm up, straight up overhead. Inhale here. And exhale. Again, head, shoulders, and hips in alignment as much as you can. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, feel the strength in your legs and stand on up here. Flip your left palm up, reach back, reverse triangle. Inhale here. And exhale, circle your arms down to the mat, step back, either into down dog or come with me in vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, push up. Child's pose. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. We're going to start to wind this down here. Take a few deep breaths and feel how different this down dog feels in comparison to your first or your second down dog. go ahead, inhale, lift your right leg up. As you exhale, bring your shin forward into pigeon pose. Now, if pigeon does not work in your body, here is what we can do. You can go ahead and sit up or lie supine on your back. Put your right ankle over your left, and you can sit, or if you're on your back, you pull the left leg into your chest. Those are your options. If you're coming with me in pigeon, you can be in folded up pigeon. You can be in a more 90-degree angle pigeon. The main goal in pigeon is for your hips to be facing forward. You don't want to be turned off to the side. You want them to be forward like headlights. So if you're coming with me, you can stay upright, or you can fold yourself down, maybe putting a block under your head or under your chest. You can even put a block underneath your hip or a blanket under both hips to assist you. So let's go ahead and relax down into our pigeon pose. Start to really continue to re-engage. If you, like me, lost your Ujjayi breath, begin to re-engage it, the restriction of the back third on the in and exhale. Just a few more breaths here. Gently start to walk yourself back up. Plant your hands, pop up to the ball of your left foot, and step on back into downward facing dog or three-legged dog if that's what your body needs. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bring your shin forward and down. Again, if you're taking that figure four, either sitting up or supine, cross your left ankle over your right knee and pull the right leg into your chest. Otherwise, you can put a blanket under both hips, block under both hips, block under one hip. You can be more 90-degree, or you can be more folded up. You can stay upright, or you can fold on down into your pigeon here on the left side. Just a few more breaths here. Gently walk yourself back up, move any props out of the way, plant your hands, pop up to the ball of your right foot, and step back into our last downward dog. Again, noticing how different this down dog feels in comparison to any other down dog that you may have done today. Inhale, gently place your knees on the ground, either roll over your shins or swing them over to the side. We are heading into Shavasana. So gently lay yourself down. Stretch your legs out when you're ready. Stretch your arms out by your sides. Feel the support of the ground beneath you. You don't have to hold anything up here. The ground is supporting you. If you want to place a blanket over your hips for grounding, you're more than welcome. or underneath your head is a pillow, you can do that as well. Really let your practice, all your effort soak in and enjoy this rest in Shavasana. If you can, I invite you to stay in Shavasana for another 5 or so minutes. If you're coming with me, start to wiggle through your fingers and toes. Reach your arms long overhead for a big stretch. Inhale here and exhale. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Thanking yourself for your practice and all of the effort that you put in here. Gently roll to one side and come to sit in a comfortable seat. Take a moment, bringing your arms together, your hands together at heart center, and thank yourself for all of the effort that you put into your practice today. Thank you for joining me today, for setting your intention with me, and for honoring you in your individual practice. I appreciate you all very much. Sending you love and light. Namaste.